Oh, we're using that too?
Yeah.
All right.
Just so the microphone stays on even if
So those are okay. So this is auxiliary.
Yeah.
And it knows that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a very smart program, which is why I used to like using it all the time.
What is going on? Oh, not a space in there. All right, let's find my iPad. Thanks, CJ. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some thumb hits or whatever. Hey, Kirby Pitts. How are you? Mr. 800. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you're having a great day. You too, CJ. Let's eat. You're right. Just something simple. Fried shrimp. Yeah, that's it. Bring some extra for Matthew because he's never had shrimp before. Thanks, Kirby. Turn on your notifications. All right, so this is good. Okay, I got one for you, young computer kid that's not afraid. Okay. So, on the order sheet, you get this big long bar, slider bar, right? And you can slide no problem. On the work log, no. It used to. It doesn't anymore. See, you barely touch it, and now it's 100 columns. Yep. So how did that happen? How do I fix that? Okay. Either way, you can. Lisa was doing something, but she doesn't know what she did. The shop is a mess today. We didn't get any cleaning up done Saturday. We were busy. That's the way it goes. Oh, we need to do some towels. A bucket full of dirty towels. I don't know if that's in settings or what. I don't know what. Okay, this. Oh my. No pig's feet and turkey neck, just shrimp. Vietnamese banh mi delivered from NOLA. Yes, Kirby, phase AIs are selling pretty good. Pretty good ball. Very sharp down lane. sharper than your attention star. You turn the vac on. Kirby, is that a yes? Go ahead and put you on the work log. I'm a few days out, so probably get it ready for you Thursday, Friday, Wednesday maybe, at the best. Just let me know, yay or nay. Yeah, it's a pretty good ball. I think you would like it. A little more ball than the Attention Star. Damn it.
four wheel now, Mike.
Oh yeah, beautiful, perfect, love it. What, is there a way just to adjust the size?
No, Lisa added like 1,000 something columns all the way to the right on accident or something, or whatever happened.
You just deleted those columns?
Yeah, the ones that didn't have any text on them.
Yeah, we don't need really anything past in.
Yeah.
Awesome. Turn the cookers on. I think there's balls in both of them. Oh, up under here.
Oh. Of course, man. There's 7 games. Yeah, this is the hardest operation. So it hurts a lot when they goes up here, but usually it's probably still the problem. Oh, really? Yeah, it's good though. I mean, when we walked out, I know, like literally, it's the biggest market because everybody was there. Yeah, all the bands, all the players,
Pencils are garbage.
I live in Katy, so I get Oh yeah, that's the league I'm in with Sony. My brother goes there. And then my son goes. We have this week golf. We go together on Saturday. He's on the seven week bowling. All right, man. Well, take care, man. Don't work so hard. Yep. See you, man. See you around. One of my biggest role models right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it used to be, was one of your teachers or?
Yeah, he's my band director.
Nice.
Getting both lines for Mitch on this one?
Yeah, just drill like regular fingers.
Okay.
Then this one's going to be for Dylan. You're going to do it the regular, except he has a dropped ring finger. So, yes, ma'am, I'm streaming. All right, wasn't looking forward to that, but okay. All right, love you. Bye. So last Monday, I had a doctor's appointment that I didn't go to because I hadn't been taking them correct. Now I have a 9:15 tomorrow morning. Not really what I was planning on, but okay. He's not very like it won't make me not come in or anything like that. He's
You know how well some deviate balls roll for two-handers?
just like anything else. Except Deviate has those couple balls that were really designed for no thumbers. There's a new one coming.
Yeah. I'm thinking about giving some deviate stuff a try.
Yeah.
I got a few proprietors here from around the country.
Okay, I'm live streaming, so don't have them cussing me out or anything. So, well, we have camera in camera. I got 2 cameras going, so I live stream it and save it on my YouTube channel.
Oh, okay.
And how are you? Good to meet you. How are you? No, she's not. She had to take her dad to the doctor's office today.
Very nice setup here.
Thank you.
A lot of places just have a little hole.
Got everything.
Well, we had we had 3 shops too, so I had to get it all in here. So we trying to.
Consolidated.
Yeah,
We bench for people like me.
absolutely.
Make sure
Those
this is gonna hold me.
This countertop and the wood on that bench came out of here. Came off of lane 31.
And for the rest of you, it's Mike Austin, our pro shop operator.
How are you? I'm live streaming. That's why I got this camera on my head. So
And they're all from, I'm going to know them all before long. I'm from Jersey.
nice. All right.
Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Okay. Great.
KC, Kansas City, Chicago.
Look at you wearing shorts.
Well, it's hot.
Yeah, you wouldn't be wearing shorts if you were at home, probably, huh?
I don't know.
It got cold yet?
Another one of the things we do here, Mike does a great job with his pro shop, and we kind of agreed. We're in business together. He runs probably the largest scratch league. It's 40 lanes during the summer. A lot of competitive bowling. People driving 100 miles in to come bowling that deal. We send him customers, he sends us customers. So
Yeah, we
learned of old clinics or things we try to put together and get us a hand with that. He does all my ball repair damage, which is never.
it's not bad. Considering the age of this place, we don't have one a week maybe at the most. You know, it's not bad. So I'm lucky there.
So this is the only room that really hadn't been touched. And we started his 10. Well, I don't guess everybody needs to walk back there. But we gave him some work
Yeah.
down there too.
I have a little bit behind
He'll have 2 or 3
behind
presses
out of the
going
game
at a
room.
time sometimes. He and his guys.
Yeah, I had 3 shops until the shutdown, and we closed the other 2. And I have another drill press back there. I'm going to bring it up here to the front and kind of remodel that back there. Yeah, sure. Nothing's going to bite.
You run 2 presses.
I can, And then, but we have a commercial embroidery machine that we do a lot of bags and stuff like that. And my wife does that, and we want to bring that up here, so she's not doing it at 2:00 in the morning. You know, that's something she can put it on the machine, hit the button, and walk away. And if there's a problem, it'll stop running. So that's the idea behind the back. Yeah, come on. It's a mess, but we keep trying to jam more stuff.
Do you live stream every day?
Not every day, a couple days a week. I just started doing it, so I'm just trying to, if I can answer questions to bowlers, to pro shop guys, whatever, let them see what we do. Until I got Matthew about 2 months ago, we were a week turnaround on drilling balls for 3 years, and I didn't have any help. So we've caught up now. We're just a couple days now. You have to order so much stuff. You can't have it all in stock. Right. But if I have it in stock, we'll drill it the same day.
Right.
But yeah, they cut the hole in the wall right there, and that back there was part of the game room. So it was an odd shaped space for them anyway. So they gave me that. And then inside in this door, this room and the room next door back in the day was the nursery. So there's a little bathroom in here. And they put me an adult sized toilet in there.
That's a little toilet.
Yeah. I'm getting too old to squat down that far. So yeah, back here's where I want to move this press and rearrange this and clean it up and put the embroidery machine back here. When I had the 3 shops, I did the receiving from Classic for all 3 shops here, because the other shops were in Boleros and they didn't open until, UPS wouldn't. Yeah, so we would receive it in this back door, and then I'd part it out and take it to the other shops. But the way they did it, they raised my rent during the shutdown, and we were locked out. Then, Mike, when we open back up, we're not open until 5 p.m. And I'm like, well, I'm not paying more for less. So Don, he hasn't raised my rent since I moved in here in 2013. I've asked him to. He won't do it. He didn't make me pay rent during the shutdown. We didn't start paying rent till like October. I'm like, Don, I'm good. I can do it. For from that time, yeah, when we opened back up, we've been busy ever since.
Good.
Yep. So I got 3 or more of everything, and yeah, we jam it in here, and always trying to do more, trying to do better for customers and take care of the bowling center. And yeah, I run a scratch league during the summer. It's a draft league, so you sign up as an individual, and we have a draft, kind of like fantasy football. And it's 4 games. We bowl 2 games, then you move and you bowl 2 games against another team. The first set's position round every week. It's crazy. I had, let's see, for the draft, 160. So we had 230, 40 bowlers trying to get drafted. Then
So if you didn't get drafted,
you didn't get drafted, you could come and sub or whatever, but you weren't on a team. Yeah.
How do you know who you pick the 40 people?
Okay, this is the fun part.
Yeah.
The top 40 averages
Okay.
were the captains. 40th drafted first and go backwards. Then after the first round, you add them together, and we reordered. The lowest 40th drafted first. So there was some strategy. Some teams weren't necessarily drafting the highest player available because they were trying to move up in the next round to draft a higher spot. So yeah, it's 4-man teams. Let's see, scratch. What else?
And how many years have you been doing this?
The league. We started doing it really in about 15, but it kind of didn't. I had the 3 shops, so I did it Tuesday in the summer here and Thursday at another shop at another bowl. Well, the Thursday one blew up. We couldn't get enough lanes, and we had to share lanes with another. It was summer league, but here it always 12, 14, 16 teams. It was growing, but then after the shutdown, and then we weren't in the other one, so we just had here. Don let me move the league to Thursday night, and it's been 40 teams ever since. It's crazy with a waiting list.
Yeah.
Hey.
Drafting, you've done that from day one?
Yep. I tell everybody I designed a league that I thought would be really cool that I want to bowl in, and I don't bowl in it. I don't. I want to stay married. Yeah, I want to stay married, so I'm not bowling in it. All right, have a good trip. All right, that was some bowling proprietors from all over the country. Don is hosting them here for some meetings, so that was pretty cool. All right, let's see, Dylan. And now his is point on the line, right? But you got he uses I don't know how it's really a dropped finger, but it is, so for him. Okay, so that's that. I think he had a couple more balls, didn't he?
Yeah.
Sneak attack.
And the Rattler. Or the Rattler.
All right. Let's see. Well, I know you do want the anger. Lisa's on the chat saying she wants the anger. She's angry all the time. She should have that ball.
I don't know. I've been just thinking about the heckler. Trying out a few stuff.
Right? Lisa just buys it for the name. Oh. She just likes she gets the ones she likes the name.
The names that are aggressive? Yeah,
she had one, the Assassin. Yeah, sure. If I can help you or help them, either way, that's good to me. Oh, okay, yep, no problem. Free shop tour, that's right, Jeff. We had some people here from the Bowling Proprietors Association. Don is hosting a meeting here, and we just had a few of them in the shop. How you doing, Jeff? How's Christina? Hope you guys are doing good. All right, let's see. Numbers wise, he needs stuff that's long and smooth. And
My AI layout.
remember, we were talking about the, well, that's a pin down layout for him. That's a 70 on the valve angle. Now we're drilling both the same. Doing well, staying busy, bowling when we can. All is well with you and your family as well. Thank you, sir. I like the live stream. Good idea. Hope it takes off. Well, we're going to see. Nobody else is doing it, so we'll see some other people doing it here pretty soon, I'm sure. And that doesn't make me mad. Good for them. Just wanted to let people see what we do. If you got questions, if you're a pro shop guy and you got questions on what I'm doing, you don't like it, you like it, whatever. If I can help another pro shop guy do better, to do better work, to charge more money, to take better care of his customers, then that's a good thing. Hey, Chris, can you do some towels?
Shoot, you got one or two there.
Yeah, I think there was four towels in there.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Laying out this ball for Dylan Sobrato. Young guy, two-hander, only been bowling a couple years. Throws it pretty good. I've known his dad for about 25 years. What? Can't even think of a good smart ass answer to. It's a. Well, that would be yes then.
What's a brisket?
What? It's meat. It's kind of like steak, except barbecue. Chopped brisket sandwich.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it's a yes or a yes. That was good. Okay, Clarence.
McQueen or Beard?
This is Beard. We don't drill McQueen. He goes to Sean, I think, now. Huh?
Some very high pitch.
Yep. Not my doing. Although it works good for him, so. And Joseph Sampang. I changed Joseph over to those pitches and to try to get the ball off his finger hole. We got 2 people watching. We're 185 subscribers, so we picked up a few more. What? On like a real plate and stuff?
No, it's still plastic.
Oh,
We're not that
well,
fancy.
that's real to me. Who's that for?
You guys?
Oh, man. Now Matthew's probably not going to want the onions and
Matthew doesn't know what this is, so you know it.
Well, I explained to him what barbecue is, Oh. Oh.
He learned what a shrimp was not too long ago.
A what?
A shrimp?
Did he have one?
Yeah. Wait, did you?
Oh,
I
yours?
gave you I gave you like 50 that.
Got it. 3/4 and 23.
And the other team. I took the easiest three. No, they didn't. They were like, are you sandbagging now? Yeah, I threw in the easiest 300 of my life, dude. That was so funny. You know, that's probably not a lot of people after.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm. Huh?
So, these leading groups feel great.
Yep. I don't know whose ball that was. Hmm. Goes up.
Yeah, the bro outside.
Yeah, if you're doing charcoal or whatever.
I like to do that as you know.
You do me a favor?
What's up?
Get me some Diet Pepsi.
Okay.
I don't really want to walk through the bowling center with this thing on my head just yet.
Can you put my name on the next one?
You want the heckler? Okay, so this is Dylan. What's that? Not yet. This is a camera, not a light. I'm live streaming, so don't cuss at me. 21 and 19 ovals.
Okay. Well, then look at your number, or look at your pay stubs. That's how Kirby told me for you to check. You are coming.
All right, thank you.
I think it was, of course, I know it. I know. It was a farm map in Ocean. I used to know it by heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you play any Warcraft this weekend?
I didn't get to. My login wasn't working. I don't know why. I was connected to the Wi-Fi and everything. I was signing in. I was like, it's my password. I can't sign in.
It happened to me when I was on my trip, and I'm like, and it hadn't happened when I'm here at home.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I think we got program ball. Or it could be wrong. I don't know what this is.
No, that's my other two Halos.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you're not receiving those. John Sabo wanted Halo.
14 pounds.
Now, yeah, well, these aren't 14. He didn't tell me till after I'd bought these for an exorbitant amount of money.
Oh, wow.
No, I really want 14. I want to do 4. Okay.
Gonna have like,
No, he actually might not.
yeah, no, he will like how, yeah, no, I'm good.
No. Nope, nobody said anything to me about that. Although we have a box for, what's the one that Gina Huber works for? Is that Toys for Tots or?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a box for that. We've always taken donations, and usually the last few years, and I'm trying to set one up for, it was supposed to be for this month, a demo day, that it's $25 or an unwrapped toy. But Storm hasn't got back with me, so
Does it have to be Storm or can it be like other companies too? Like Hammer?
I could. Well, Brunswick, they're a little harder to work with, but no, it could be Brunswick.
Well, if you guys decide to do it this year,
Mm-hmm.
let me know. I would love to.
Absolutely. Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
I don't get sick, huh?
Scratch.
You think I could talk Mike into giving me six?
I'll give you whatever you want.
Okay, Evan.
I have no idea what you're bowling, but okay.
Scratch leaf.
I want Steven to look at me.
Yeah, you're going to open up a whole can of worms there.
Oh, yeah. You do not need that. Honestly, you guys should do that. Like, just have one. Not give
Well, Mike, I don't necessarily know about the hammer anger. It's supposed to be a medium to dryer lane ball, long and decent back ends. They come out here in a couple weeks. Are you replacing a ball that you have, or are you trying to something different than your Zen Master, or? Well, that'd definitely be something different. Let me see. Let me see if I can check the date on that, Mike. $11.15. Yeah, I got one of those effect tours at the seminar that we had over at Armadillo. And you know, I was talking to Brian about it, and he shot 300 with it right out of the box. That ball hooked at my toes. I'm going to have to wet sand it, or, you know, bring the cover up a little bit or put a little polish on it. That ball's not really usable at Emerald. We just need more oil. And Mike, that ball comes out December the 15th. So next week. What is it? Wait, what's today? 11. That's this week. So Thursday, Friday. So yeah, I should be able to get some around that time. I don't think it's a top end ball price wise. Let's see, 60. Let me see. No, it'll be a notch down price wise. Probably in the 199 range. But yeah, the Effect Tour, I think it is going to be pretty good. It's just going to be a little more ball than the Envy Tour Solid or the Obsession Tour, which is what they're comparing it to. And both of those balls were great. Obsession Tour was a little more skid flippy for most people. For me, myself, I did not see a lot of difference between those two balls. Both of them were great, and I still throw the Envy Tour Solid. That's one of my first balls out of the bag for league or whatever else. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? This ball I'm doing right here is for a right-hander, but he throws a backup ball. And we just recently got his backup ball access point, and I was drilling it for him. He just threw his right-handed balls. He just backed them up. He still hooks them plenty, and we're drilling this Swag Fantasy Days. Mitch is he likes the swag balls. He brings them in used, brand new, whatever. But he has kind of a full roller layout, or full roller release with his backup. It was a chore finding his access point, but he's 2 fingers, no thumb, one-handed reverse hook or backup. And I mean, it's just hard for him to be consistent. He's not consistent with his release. So I just do him left-handed layouts. We've only done a couple balls. And in my mind, he's right-handed. He's the regular way, but now he's going to switch to the backup. I use dual angles for no thumbers also, but I keep in mind Mo and Mikey Pinnell's system. And I go with I check and make sure that the pin is above the line drawn from the ring finger to the access point. As long as it's above that, then I don't worry about it. The layouts can look funny, especially for guys with this kind of an access point. Okay, so there's that. Okay, Tofik. see, the PAP axis with let's see, can I hide that? The PAP axis was visible during the who shot, correct? Can you normal tell if the ball is drilled correctly from the oil ring on the ball based on axis? PAP axis is visible. Typing on my phone. Yeah. It's not really any better if you use voice to text either, Jeff. You still have to fix it half the time. Or at least I do. My own phone can't understand me. I'm not quite sure what you're asking me. Can you normally tell if the ball is drilled correctly from the oil ring on the ball based on axis? Well, if you can mark where the axis is on the ball, or where it's supposed to be on a drilled ball, then the oil rings, the first ring should kind of be perpendicular to that. I mean, your first oil ring is how you throw the ball. That's how you're going to find your axis point if you're using the armadillo. If you have an odd layout, and maybe the pin, a pin down for somebody that tracks kind of high could pull the track up onto the fingers or the thumb. But I need a little more information on that. If the ball is drilled correctly, well, how are you saying that it's drilled incorrectly? I'm not sure where you're going. If correctly as in if you picked dual angle numbers and those numbers were not drawn correctly on the ball, that you need to do it, get a prosect and reverse engineer all the numbers and the lines on the ball. If it was an incorrect layout, we just laid it out wrong, no, you can't really tell that just by looking at the oil ring. If the ball just doesn't react the way you were hoping for. No, I'm not. Yeah, and I'm with you. I'm not saying it's drilled, but if you picked up someone's ball and they are rolling over their axis, is that wrong? No, I don't think you can roll over the axis because your axis is going to be perpendicular to your track through the ball. So even your negative axis point is going to be, for a right-hander, is going to be to the left of your track. Now, if the pin is in the track, that's not really good unless they were doing it by design to weaken the ball. What's to say incorrectly for said person? I don't, I'm not sure. If you pick up somebody else's ball and throw it, it may roll good for you, and it may even roll better for you than them, depending on, okay, what if their oil ring is going over the right finger? The right finger? So the ring finger for a right-hander, well, that doesn't really have anything to do with PAP or layout. If the oil ring is rolling over your right finger, that's a full roller release. They're not spinning the ball. They're almost throwing a backup ball. So yeah, that's a release thing, not really a layout thing. Now, there are layouts that could be more advantageous to that person, to that release. And she's a backup bowler. Yeah, okay. So really, she's a right-handed backup bowler, and she tracks very high. So that's pretty common, because really it's harder to spin the ball a lot to get get your track off of your grip. A couple guys that are pretty good bowlers that I drill reverse hook or backup balls for, they have very high tracks. If it's rolling on her right finger, you might have them take a look at their grip. Maybe they need to adjust their grip a little bit, span and pitch wise, to help them spin the ball more to get it off the finger. They definitely probably want to use pin-up layouts. You need to find their access point, so if that's the case, and it's rolling on that finger, then that's a high track, so the access point is going to be pretty far to the left and not a lot of tilt, so probably fairly high up, over and up, or over and just, it's going to be over and up, maybe not up very much. Yeah, that's actually not uncommon. It's really only bad if, you got Rolling Thunder going down there, blub, 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 blub. She's always done a very high track, high performance balls. We switched her to high roads and seems to move it down off the finger occasionally. Yes. So the higher performance balls, maybe they are revving up a little too fast, and they are trying to flare too much. I know the idea probably is to get more hook, but sometimes in a case like that, and if she's probably a low rev rate, the ball is really too much ball for said condition, and the ball's revving up or hooking too early, and then it just doesn't have anything left in the middle part of the lane or the end. So you get her to a high road, which is not a wimpy ball, but it's weaker than the other balls she was throwing. So that ball goes through its procession in a better manner. It gets down the lane, skids a little bit more, and doesn't grab the lane as early in the front or middle thirds of the lane, and then you see a little bit more hook down lane. Yeah, very low. Yeah, for speed like that, I would stay away from high-end balls anyway, or at least dull ones. I would stay with shiny balls, and even though, yeah, that's absolutely right. Allowed her to get more length. Yep, that's where I would go. With that soft speed like that, not much rev rate, which you don't really want a lot of rev rate with slow speed like that. So, what weight is she throwing? Maybe a little bit lighter ball so she can spin it a little easier. But I think you're going in the right direction. Weaker is better. It's not necessarily less. It's just better. You can see the hook. The hook is farther down the lane. and probably the ball probably goes through the pins a little better. I'm imagining she's probably throwing, light balls from it, and she's been more consistent at her average last 7 or 8 weeks. Oh, 15 pounds. Wow. Okay. So she's really probably going fairly direct at the pocket, not really hooking it a lot anyway. But as an experiment, you might get her to try 14. She might be able to get a little extra speed, a little extra wrist hand motion. Do a use ball or a junk ball. You don't, unless, you're pretty sure you want to switch to 14, but I think you're in the right direction, the way you're going. I think you're doing it right. And thank you for asking these questions. I appreciate it very much. This is what we're trying to go for with this live stream. If I can get a few Pro Shop guys that want to ask questions, that'll be great too. But I appreciate you, Jeff. And, what I told you is not in stone. It's more the eye test / the experience. It's just what I've seen, what I see. Physics wise, it's the right way too. So no problem. That's why we're doing this. I'm just trying to, help bowlers if I can, help Pro Shop guys if I can. Just need to get some more viewers, that's all. I haven't posted very much just on my timeline on Facebook, that's it. I haven't posted in any groups or anything. I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes, and I feel like some people will be upset about that. I'm just trying to help. All right, let me get back to working here. Tawfik. Yeah, this won't probably be a super long stream today, as I bowl league at 6:30 tonight. So what time is it? It is, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, so we can do it for another hour or two, as long as my batteries hold out. Appreciate you guys that are watching. Got to start somewhere. All right, I'm laying out balls ahead of time. Just to try to keep the schedule going. Okay, I know what I need. All right, so there's that. Let's take a look at this. I've already fixed this ball once. $41 and $39 overs. These are not the right sizes.
Hey, Mike. I got to show you this so you'll get a kick out of this. Just between me and you.
Okay, hold on.
Please
Got my
don't say
mouth
nothing
full.
about it. Because I'm not going to do it. Because me and you are on
Oh,
good
shit.
terms, and
Oh, yeah.
I ain't doing this shit. I'm just playing it off because I'm not going to.
What? You're the green?
Yes. That's between me and you. I'm not going to do it, but. Because I don't trust you.
I don't have anything under $30 either.
That's Sean Wolfson sending me that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything anyway. Definitely don't have anything for that price.
Right.
Shoot, it cost me more than that. I knew it. The ball is swollen. Now, I have multiple sanders. I usually use 2 discs because it's stiffer, cuts better. But these 2 sanders, they have different, if you can see that, the washers around them. So this one's going to be just for big holes, and it will sand out a big 1.25 hole or 1 7/16 for the its. Sand those out a little bit better than this one that's just going to be used for finger holes or thumb holes. And that's why I do that. People have asked before, so I'm telling you. And Lisa says I should talk more while we're doing these live streams. So there we go. I can talk. That ain't a problem. The ball was swollen down in the ball. So I think these pitches are wrong anyway. Or wrong. I don't say wrong. They're not the same as what I drilled for. This ball came in and 3/8. Yeah, this. So we're probably going to need to drop fill the finger holes. Yeah. 1/8. I mean, that's okay. That's what we're using, but the lateral is not right. And that's what we're using. So, but before this ball manages to crack, I am going to drop fill. Uh-oh. We lost the camera. Probably ran out of battery.
Probably.
Will the brim of the hat give me about the same view as this thing?
Kinda, not really. It also feels a little uncomfortable.
It can't be as bad as this. And I keep forgetting to wear a hat. I need a haircut bad, and the body cam won't be high enough, huh? I got it. Bowling Dynamix Pro Shop. This is Mike. Okay. Which one? You want the hybrid or the solid? Well, I have. Yeah, they're a little different, but I have both of them. Even if I have to give you the display ball, not a problem. Oh yeah, none of the balls on the wall are drilled. They will be the same price as each other. At least we're selling them for the same price. Does she not have a browser? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're undrilled is 159. Drilling is they're 219 drilled. If we drill it here, they're 219. Grips and thumbs and all that kind of stuff is extra, but 159 undrilled and 219 if we drill it. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. It's line 3, Jimmy, because they called 2 other times and hung up because they really didn't want to talk to you, but now they have to. So. Okay, powered on. Something on your end over there? What are you clicking on? Oh, what did you do? Oh, it just said that because from my view, the camera didn't come back, but it's on now. So, all right. Head cam is back to the chagrin of some people. Says I make them seasick. But don't worry, Eric. We're working on another idea for that. This contraption that's holding it on my head is not very comfortable. All right. Okay. Black grips. Oops.
All right.
Yeah, I had to close the laptop a little bit to get in the drawer, and I knocked the camera down. So. Okay, Gary's done. Yeah, these two are done.
Absolutely not. Nothing wrong with that.
You know he's actually having basketball away because he quit drinking.
Hey, you know that Sean Wolfson's banned from the pro shop, right?
I did it, but I kind of, yes.
Yes, he is. Okay. There's another guy that bowls down there on Monday nights on tonight too. That is also Chris Hazley. Do you know who he is? He bowls in my league, the All Stars. He owes me a bunch of money. And ghosted me. And he shows up here last year and is bowling here and acts like he's never seen me before. I don't owe you any money. Uh huh. And Sean, he's just an asshole.
Yeah.
He treated Lisa, said some ugly things to Lisa, treated Ashley bad. Of course, he treated me like shit, but I can deal with him. I just told him to take a hike. Reason I say that is he sends people in here to buy him stuff all the time. Like he used to send John Sabo, and of course we put a kibosh on that. Now he's trying to send Mike Bruce in here to buy him stuff.
an incident.
What's that?
There was an incident.
There was an incident.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
My grip fell off yesterday.
Oh,
So then I was like, hey, can I get a grip this size? He was like, I don't know, you just go glue it in the back. They have no clear grips. I've never used turbos. They felt weird.
dude. You're going to find out now that you work in this business. 80% and 90% of the other shops, they're scrubs.
Dude, that was like the most. It was just uncomfortable. Because it wasn't like the turbos with like the grips on the bottom.
Hey, Bow.
It wasn't the turbos with the grips on the bottom. It was just ovals, but they just felt really funky.
Well, turbos are a little bit different shape, but they're okay usually. But yeah, they do feel a little different.
Also just felt weird having one silicone and then one not silicone grip
Who's silicone?
or whatever that clear.
The clear one? Yeah, yeah. They're not silicone, but they're definitely a different material. They're sticky. But they also don't, sometimes the glue doesn't stick to them good. So I've had that problem before. Humidity or whatever that day. Who knows? The clear ones and the grape ones.
I like those too. I also like black ones.
Now Turbo doesn't do any sticky ones that I know of. If they do, I don't. But I don't really follow them either. So Bao Sensei. He's a sensei, huh? Let's go, Bao. Is Bao bowling tonight? Seen so many other people come in with these thumbs, the Vice thumbs, and the shop where they got them drilled didn't knock out the metal piece out of the bottom. And technically that's illegal. You can't have metal in a bowling ball. You're bowling at Armadillo, right?
Yeah. Better for the ends.
Yep. For right now, we're gonna put a base in that ball. But yeah, I think I got all my slugs drilled. If I don't, then they're not on the work log. It got a little hectic Saturday.
Really?
Yeah, mainly because Lisa was she was steam mopping the floor out there. Trying to get the sticky stuff up. And stuff that's just like skid marks from bag wheels and stuff like that. And people were coming in while she was doing that. And part of that time was at 5:30 when we'd been closed for over an hour. The lights were off. Yeah. One lady, she got pissy. You should put a sign out that the floor's wet. We're not open. The sign says don't come in, we're closed. Oh. Well, I just want to look around. Well, come back at noon, during the week, any other day. Just about used up all this glue. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's done. That's done. Let's put some locks on these guys. Put the locks on the its, people. The same shops, of course, if you leave the metal in them, you can't get the lock on there, but a lot of other shops don't put the locks on either. And they do help. If something comes unglued or whatever while you're bowling, it can keep the ball from launching and flying and hurting somebody. everything in the order, it was all there or whatever.
Yeah. It's already. We got a no doubt, but I don't know where to put it. So
Well, I thought I might drill it too.
Okay, yeah, well, it's behind you anyway.
And then, yeah, we don't have a place for it just yet. And then everything else should have been spoken for. The ball for Robert Garavay, I may have one here already. So, but that's good. Got to turn the air back on for a little bit. It's hot in here. All right, is what? No. The air AC. Don turned it down because they were Are they still over there? Do you know? Next door? Because we share the same thermostat. So they're getting cold. I completely understand they're getting cold over there, but man, it's hot over here. Turn it on for a few minutes. We have our own thermostat that can for this room and next door. The reamer, so the ball is swollen and it's compressing that switch grip sleeve and the thumb won't spin. At least not freely. So I bought the reamer. See, it should be able to click it over there, but it's a little stiff. There's a reamer for the Jopo sleeve too. And we have it. I like to have all the toys. I got some toys that hadn't been made in a long time either. Okay, that's not bad. Gonna say either that or we got a clog. Yeah, just stiff. Standing up all day. It goes in that drawer that's back, that's broke. So you can just leave it here on the counter. I'll put it back there. I want to take all that stuff out of the drawer and put the drawer back together. Hey, thanks, Chris.
I might have to start taking those to the laundromat because every time I can wash those towels twice, then put them in the dryer. It clouds up my room every time.
They're not getting clean.
Well, like I said, I always do them twice.
Mm-hmm. But there's still powder and stuff left in them.
Yeah.
I might run it through a third time with no soap.
Well, I don't use any soap. Well, the first time I do,
Mm-hmm.
but the second,
Because I used to wash them twice sometimes. But then sometimes I ran them through with water just to try to rinse them again.
yeah, see, that's the way I do it.
All right. Now, you don't have to take them. Well, I'll take them, or we'll just deal with them as is, or get some new ones.
Yeah. You know, if it's about half that much, it doesn't do so much.
What's that?
You know,
Or you put less of them in the load.
yeah.
Yeah, half as much. That's probably what we should do.
Yeah.
Yep.
One time, I done that. I just walked through here and a half a bucket. Well, let me go ahead and do it. And it didn't cloud up.
Yeah, I was gonna say they probably came out good. Yep. How are y'all doing? You got questions? And just to let you know, I'm live streaming right now, so you're going to be famous tomorrow. So my 2 watchers are going to, all 2 of them. All right. So you don't have one now?
No. She does not.
Okay. You been bowling with a house ball?
Yeah.
What weight?
It varies.
8 to 12. She's looking for like 10 or 11.
Okay. So yeah. So add a pound or 2 to what you think or what you've been using for when the ball fits you. It's not going to be, when I drill it for you, it's going to fit for you and not all 3 of us.
Yeah.
You're tall and long and slender hands, not slender hands.
Yeah.
Big giant fat holes.
Yeah.
So that makes you death grip it to hold on to it. Plus the span, the distance between the holes. You're using a 12-pound 6-pack. It's gonna feel heavy after a couple games.
Heavy.
Yeah. So
Okay. Yeah.
so
Probably a good.
some of them they do come in 11. Then do you want to learn how to hook it? You want to be a hooker?
No.
Don't.
She bolts.
Okay, because some balls, that wall, they're going to go straight almost no matter what you do to.
Okay. Like
Performance balls are going to grip the lane better, and if you spin it even just a little bit, it might try to grab and curve a little bit. It's all still relative to how hard you throw it and how much you spin it, so harder you throw it, the less it hooks.
Yeah, so mine wouldn't hook at all.
So you're throwing it hard?
No, not really.
No? All right, that's all right.
What do I want? Just like a straight one then? Yeah.
So, yep. Okay, so start over there, yep. Now, the top row, the Maxims are being deleted by Brunswick, so I may or may not be able to get those. I would say probably not, but if I have the weight you want up there, great. Yep, very popular.
This is for you.
That's right. That one and the one on the other end. They do a lot of those. We do a lot of those. And they come in 11. All right. Let's see. Galaxy.
What do you have in stock that's 11 or 12 right now? Anything?
I'm not going to say no, but probably not. 11's one of those, 11 and 13, they kind of skip past those a lot. So
Or 10 or 12.
that's 14. So what I do now, well, if she wants to get that color, that's okay. Let me go see if I have it. But I order stuff every day. I don't have a warehouse to keep everything. And we get it out of Dallas, so we get it in a day or so. Is there anything in 11, Matthew?
No. 11-pound maximum.
What is that? No, what color is it?
Pink lining.
Yeah, no. Okay. Okay, indigo swirl. Yeah, that's not. Okay. Yeah, I can get it done. The only 11 I have back there is that, they call it limeade, the pink and green one. Yeah. So that's 11. Yep. If you want to do a display ball, no problem. Two of the colors, this one became a T-zone, and that one is going to be a white dot color. The rest of them are going away. But they were just too popular of colors to get rid of them completely. But all those, that top 3 rows, they all come out of the same plant. They're the same ball, different color, different logo. And Brunswick just feels like they have too many SKUs. So they're making Maxims go away. Yep. You like that? All right. Cool.
Well, yeah, because when you're the next that video was like 3.5 hours. Yeah.
Okay, sweetie, what's your name?
Monica.
All right, last name.
Flowers.
Righty, lefty.
Yes. Right.
And we're going to do conventional grip. Like a house ball, except custom for you. Yeah. My dad would have been 100 years old today. Today's his birthday. Yep. Okay. Yep. Now that's not how far in you're going to put your fingers. That's just what I need for this tool. Okay, thumb in there. Just like that. Just like that.
Hey, that's a good game.
Relax just a hair. There you go. Yeah, so you got long hands, but you're tall, so let gravity help you.
Everybody always said that I'd be a great piano player. My long finger.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I played piano for a little bit, then I got bored with it.
My little sister, she could play. Really good. And 7. And 5/8.
Yeah, long skinny fingers, so those balls are hard to hold.
Yep, absolutely. Okay. Stick it out there. I won't get mad at you. Now, this is going to be tighter than, the house ball. But I can always make it bigger. You women, your hands change a lot. So if you come in and you're puffy one day and it thumb hole's a little tight, come see me. Okay, thumb. Pretty good. And 25. Okay, last thing. Let's see how limber your thumb joint is, okay? Relax, yep. The holes don't go just straight down in the ball, right? They go in at different angles called pitch. See, you're really limber. So you can use a different pitch than the guy that he can't bend his thumb over here, big pad or arthritis or whatever. Plus, think about that's a grip. Your grip is a handle to hold on to the ball. So I want you to have some handle so the ball will hold on to you a little bit. You don't. It goes back to you don't have to death grip it so much. Yep. Yep.
And
absolutely.
12, and after like a little bit, I'm like, oh my god, I can't do that one anymore.
Yeah, once you get your run ball, put them in.
What's your phone?
832-465-4455.
And are you guys going to hang out? I can take me about 30 minutes. All right, since I have it, yeah, let's do it. All right.
Do you have a good bag for 3 balls?
Yeah, we have the 3-ball Cadillac bags is what I have. These, oh, damn, we're down to 2. I need to get some more. Those, and then those are tote bags. They just hold the balls and nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, what happened? There it is. It was covered up. There, 139. Black is okay? All right. Just leave it right there. Well, those bags that you picked right there, they're about indestructible. I have a couple of mine. I've had them for 10 years, these.
Oh, yeah. No, I messed up with one on Amazon and right in the back of my truck.
Well, flying with them is worse. Those baggage handlers know exactly what's in those bags, and they tear them up on purpose, I think. Okay, give me about 20, 30 minutes. Didn't I see Jason? Did he take off?
Yeah. Oh, wait, he was just left over.
Well, he bowls tonight. He didn't leave. And that's how we do that. Sold the display ball, and it's a Maxim, and yep, bye-bye. And well, prior to 4 years ago, that's how we did it a lot. You just get so busy that you just literally can't do it.
Hey, did you get my other glove in?
Did it come in today? Did we get some storm gloves? Those gloves do not come in double X. Extra large is the biggest.
That's fine. Did you get one of those? Yeah, we got two of them.
Okay. Yes, Matthews. He received the order. I didn't, but I saw it come in. But yeah, I ordered 2 of them. So one of those extra large rights Paul wants.
Half off since it's not the right size, right?
No, sir.
He knows that.
That's not quite the way that works.
Just the way I wish it would, right?
Well, you do, and a whole lot of other people probably do.
Right? No, I don't.
But the checking account isn't going to like it.
There it is. And appreciate it, Mikey.
All right. Yeah, that guy that with this ball, they're going to get that.
This is 3-ball roller.
Mm-hmm. He said his bag's falling apart. I've never seen him before. How's it going, Frank? All right.
Alright, you want to stick with me for a bit because he's in the restroom. What are you doing? A conventional? Alright. Positive pitch. $47.64. I'll do this one. Yeah. Right here.
I got super glue on my finger, and when I pulled it off, I pulled off a little bit of skin too.
Ooh. That sucks.
It's all right. Oh, lost the camera again.
Yeah.
So it probably didn't see me now that I realized I just went in there with my.
I turned it off when I saw you walk in there anyway, just in case.
No.
I was like, wait a minute. I ran to the computer and shut it off so fast.
So yeah, but this is no power, so that means the battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, better solution to this. You have to take this off here every time.
Yeah.
All right, before I break it, go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. Just pull harder.
It's backwards. Okay. How low is the battery?
You know, they didn't pre-think this very good. Why did they have the handle be on the other side? So I'm guessing this doesn't come off of there. Yeah. Can't flip it over. Is this dead too?
Yeah. There we go.
Something on your end over there? Okay. What are we missing?
Turn it off when you went to the restroom. That's why.
Ah,
Oh, camera's backwards.
camera's backwards. Yep. Hello. Oh shoot. Thought I broke it. Oh, oh. Doubly thought I broke it. What's up, Cam? Ooh, that's not a good view, is it? 21 and 19. Your black 21s. What's that?
I watched you last night
Oh yeah?
on YouTube.
You were bored?
Yeah, I was talking. I called John, and John said, "I said, what are you doing?" I said, I'm watching Mikey." I said, "Austin?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "Where? Is it your house?" "No." "How much he's on YouTube?" I said, "Really?" "Yeah, I bounced over there. Saw you."
All right, thanks. We're doing it a little bit today, as long as we can keep the batteries going. The batteries keep dying, but they will. All right, she's ready. All right. Another one done. Let's see if we can get her feet done.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. You said that this is what we told you not.
you hanging up?
What are you doing? The scripts? Okay, that's that. Let's see, this is done. And didn't say what color grips. Here. And that's there. All right, Monica. Let's see.
That's way better.
Think so, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Nope. Fingers first, always. Yep. Then thumb in there. Now, you see what you're doing? This, we don't want that. We want this. So, fingers, yep. Thumb all the way in. Push it in. There you go. Now let me hold it. Just relax.
Yeah.
There you go. See?
Mhm.
That's what you want to think about. Think about open.
Okay.
Yep. Push your thumb. You don't want to death grip it anymore. Come out here. We're
that's
gonna
gonna be hard.
roll it. Yep. At first, you'll get it. Okay. You stand here and roll it to me.
Oh yeah, because I feel like I am death gripping.
It's just habit. Don't worry. It's common. I mean, you had
So when
to
I almost
before.
just like push my thumb,
Exactly.
almost like my nail against the top part.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, that's hard.
At first. All right. Better. Now don't cheat your thumb out.
I did.
It's all right. It's all right.
But then, so would I almost just keep them all like up against the top?
Open. Yep. There you go. Yep. Beautiful.
Alright.
Okay. You want to try it like that?
Getting used to.
Right. Correct.
Yeah.
It's just different. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. How are you going to get this home?
Well,
Put it in your bag or?
we can do it that way.
Okay. I just don't want to let it roll around loose because if you slam on the brakes, it doesn't know it.
Your fingers even fit in there?
No.
253.22.
Oh, wait, we need a puffer ball.
Oh, yeah.
So for you, go easy on that because it makes it kind of sticky. Gives you more grip.
Hand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it dries your...
Put that on my hand.
Want a certain color?
No. That's cool.
And Lisa, we got to get some more small puff balls. Let's see.
Yeah, you get used to it too. But it should be easier to hold.
I know, it's weird too because they're not like.
Yeah, she's getting it.
Yeah, but it's weird because like these are offset a little compared to like the house balls where it's just like almost like a triangle.
Well, it still kind of is, but this distance to your
For my
thumb is a
finger,
little
yeah.
farther for most people. Not everybody, but all right, 264.87.
Like I'm used to like hanging on to that.
Tripping into death.
Because I actually need like this. I have to use a medium one because it's further apart.
Yep, just lay it on there.
But the small finger holes are better.
You want a receipt?
How far do your fingers fit?
Done.
Fingertips.
Now he only puts his to there.
Yeah.
But still thumb all the way in.
Yeah, no, I was laughing at
I
his.
bought 2 hands, so it's just.
Oh, no thumb?
No, I was laughing at him like if he could even put his fingers in there.
Yeah, I started. I had wrist issues from mountain biking, so I just switched to 2-handed and it works.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I know you didn't know. You just got little bitty hands. That's all. They're just long.
Yeah, no, they're long. They're
All right, and then.
All right. Yep.
Oh yeah. Get rid of that. Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Oh yeah.
Oh man, those bags are awesome.
His is like it's too loose. So like the balls like he has 15-pound balls.
Right?
So they like hang to the side.
Just feed each other to death.
Yeah, just put those up there. I have a guy that collects those. He uses them for something. I don't know what he uses them for, but. All right, now, so like I said, there's not a book that says follow steps 1 through 6 and it's perfect. If you have a problem, you're rubbing, you're dropping it, it's too big, you're hanging up in it, whatever.
Yeah.
Gotta tell me.
I will.
Can't read your mind.
No, I will. Because he said like we're gonna come back later tonight and ball.
Yep.
So I'll try it out. We'll see.
And it's a little tougher for women because your hands just change more.
Yeah.
That's all.
No. No, I understand that.
Someone got some balls in this thing.
Yeah, it's all squished up from shipping.
Perfect. You want it shiny or want it?
I'm Mike. All right. Thank you. Good to meet you. Okay, so I'm going to shut this down. All right, we got to go. About time to go bowl league. Thank you guys for watching. If you have questions, write them down and I'll answer them the next time I'm on, next day or two. Appreciate your support. Do that like, share, and subscribe and all that stuff. We appreciate it. Thanks and have a good day. And good evening.